report and the less Cobra report, you're going to look, and this is the total amount. But you have to minus out the ortho. The initial ortho and the repetitive orthodontics. You have to make sure those amounts aren't calculated in this total.
Where's the ortho?
Right here, the initial ortho and the repetitive. So you gotta make sure, like, there's one amount here, 248 for the initial ortho. So you gotta make sure you minus that out of the total.
Okay.
And that's with the Cobra only and the less Cobra. That's the same. And the same thing here with the less Cobra. This is the total savings, but you have to make sure you minus out the repetitive and initial ortho, which are these two amounts right here. Initial and repetitive ortho. You gotta make sure you minus those out of this total. And once you take those out, you have to combine the total savings of the Cobra only and the less Cobra, and then record it here. You alright so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now for the total number of procedures, which is the procedure count column right here. It's pretty much the same thing. You have to make sure you minus out the ortho and repetitive orthodontics out of the total amount for in-network and out-of-network.
Okay.
And then once you do that for the Cobra only and the less Cobra, make sure you total all of these amounts together, the procedure counts together, from the less Cobra and the Cobra only. Total them together and record your amount right here.
Okay.
And then it's gonna want you to record the in-network procedure count only in the third row. So you're already doing the work already for the in-network here
Mm.
on the Cobra only and the less Cobra. you worked with these reports, use the internal one because it gives you more of a detail.
Okay, yeah, yeah, it makes sense now.
Because it's not going to have, uh, like I think with the utilization, you're not going to have as many pages with the external as you
Okay.
do with the internal report. So that's more detailed. And that's the PCP savings report. Next one I have is, we did the RNC, claim summary report. Now this one, the information comes from different sources. It's not going to be like these two rows here come from the EOB report. The one I showed you do on a monthly basis,
Mhm.
it comes from that report. You get the EOB report. Very well.
Mhm.
Yo, that's fishing, ain't it? I don't know what that is. I don't know who no Emma is. What the? Alright. So yeah, so the EOB report that I have you doing monthly,
Mhm.
the counts that you get, like the total counts and the EOB amounts that you get, have to be recorded into this report here. So, because this report is is what you're going to use to get some of the numbers for this quarterly dental claim summary.
Okay.
So this is going to this is asking for the quarterly claims paid amount and the EOB count. So I go to the, yeah, I know I got that. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Come on now. Okay, there it is. Where's my report? I posted it, man. Come on. Okay. So this is the EOB claims paid EOB report. So right here is asking me for either like the first quarter claims paid amount and the first quarter EOB count. So this is the total claims paid together, and this is your amount here. And so you record that amount. Where was that? That will go here. This is for the total pilot. And then the EOB amount would be the sum of it, which is 8902 for the total pilot. And pilot's only amounts here. Total claims paid and for the first quarter, and the total for the EOBs for the first quarter. This is 877.6 for EOBs, and the 80 is for 1478 VO6. And so you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this is claim review. This amount is going to come from that MCR report. Okay. I'll show you the fourth quarter amount, because this is for, of course, top part is pilot only. The bottom part is, so this is the MCR report. And for the MCR report, all I'm looking for is the total, which is right here. And there would be a total but there's nothing for Cobra only. Like, you would add those two total amounts together. But there's only one, so you just put that one amount in. And this is for the pilot only. This is for the claim review. That's the total for that. Got that part? Good?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't used it yet. Good, good.
I don't think so. Like I said, we'll see.
That's what I'm saying. FedEx used to be like, what? Every quarter. Like, what is this film reports I gotta run?
And this the one that you say is gonna be they're doing away with pretty soon.
Yeah, the MCR. Pretty much, it's still gonna be there, but it's gonna enhance it. They're gonna add the tiers to it. You know how they was tiers.
Uh huh.
Run report, they're gonna have this. This is gonna have a tier in it. That's all it's gonna say.
Oh,
They had
okay.
like a webinar about it, and it's pretty much gonna be similar. It's gonna have the similar looking amounts and stuff. It's
Mhm.
not really gonna be that different. They just added some tiers to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess once it come out for first quarter, we'll look at it and see what the. But it's pretty much gonna be similar. Um, so for your reasonable and customary and coordination of benefits, that comes from the utilization report. I'll do pilots only internal. See, the RNC amount is right here. So this is the RNC amount right here, 33,879, and this is for total pilot. So then you just record it there for the reasonable customary savings, and for the coordination of benefits, which is going to be COB savings right here,
Mhm.
you record that amount. And yeah, put it there. Cost per employee benefits and RNC savings per employee. And these also have formulas as well. And it'll be the same, for these two, but of course you're getting them from the Cobra only and the less Cobra, those two reports together. And you're gonna add those amounts together for reasonable and then the two amounts for COB and put the total here. Now this is the average employees. Usually this is like from off of my FedEx monthly bill. And I can send you the average employees every quarter.
Okay.
And then you just record that there for that quarter. Record the average employee. And then that's it for that report. And I believe that's the last one. We went over the claim lag. I have to look and see if the amounts are the same from the reports I called to the dental lag report. See if it's similar. So then you won't have to get access to that other part of that link. So, but I think that's it. We went over 4 reports. And claim lag, the claim, the PDP savings report, and the RNC report. There's four quarterly reports.
Okay.
So I'll make sure to tweak some of the processes on here. Oh, that's what I have to show you on the claim lag report. I have to show you something else. Hold on.
a lot of stuff.
I know, right? What? What? When Nelly was handing it off to me, I was like, excuse you?
Right. This is just
They
really
have dental. Like, why do they need all this?
right.
I mean, they're asking a lot for dental of only maybe 4,800 people.
Wow.
And the premium is only, what, 33,000 some change a month? If that.
Mm.
That's a, you asking for all these reports for what reason?
Right.
That's a lot. I'm like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. So, well, this is the last year for it anyway, because they canceled the dinner with us.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Man, I was doing a dance at my legs like, oh! uh, and then I have to send out a daily funding notice, a bank notice to them every morning before 9:30.
Oh wow.
Because that's part of their performance guarantee.
Wow.
So, can you imagine on my day off, I have the law on, it's in the damn report?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Unless, like I trained Julie to do it. Like if I'm out, I train somebody else to do it who has access to see those notices.
Right.
Funding notices that come in, because not everybody has access to that. So I trained the CSC to do it because she knows this is under a PG.
Right.
And we miss the G, then we got to pay out.
Right.
So I figure why not train the CSC? Who knows?
Right. Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
What the deal is. So, so that's, unless I'll do it unless I'm not here, I'm out of state or something, then I'll have her do it. Or, but she don't mind. She's just like, look, if you're off, let me know and I'll do it. Not a big deal.
Right.
But it's a pain in the butt, so we're both glad dinner was going. He was like, yo, they can take that back. So, but this is the last year for all this, so you won't be doing this one too long.
Good.
So what I'll do is I'll look through this processes I sent you and tweak anything on there that needs tweaked, and I'll just send you updated process and procedures.
Okay.
For the quarterly report.
Okay.
Anything so. But you took some notes while we were talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the quarterly report. And actually, I just got finished doing them this past week. Yeah, I just got finished completing them.
Okay.
Since I've been doing it for so long, it just goes by quick.
Right. Yeah, right.
Because I know that.
Yeah, right.
So. Huh?
I said, yeah, right.
It's like once you get used to it, it's just like, oh man. It's just, it's just the process. That's all. It's just the fact that you gotta, take some time out of your day just to do all that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be sending that off to them any second now, today probably.
Okay.
Those quarterly reports out. Now these reports I had on the sheet that I sent to you, like it's not due until was like 30 days after the quarter closed, but you got to send it to them like, you can send it to them, like no later than the 20th type of thing. So, usually I try to send it to them by the 15th, but it's up to you. Okay. What you have going on, because I know you're doing a lot of other reports.
Right.
So.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe we should go over to EOB. Real quick again if you want, since the that sheet has to be filled out for the EOB. After you do the monthly, then you have to just put those amounts in the template.
Is that just from UIS?
What, the EOB count? No, that's from MetBack.
Okay, well, yeah, I know how to do
Yeah,
EOB.
yeah, those are claims, yeah. So, I don't know if I put that sheet on that. I'll send that template to you. I don't know if I sent the template to you or not, but I'll send it to you for, I have to change the dates on it and send you for 2017. Um, okay. Hold on, I'll share my screen one more time with you so I can show you.